Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July the 31st, 2025. Oh my god, it's almost the end of summer. Not really, because it's only August. August is almost here, ladies and gentlemen. It's still going to be hot out. But we had a heat wave these past couple of days. And it finally ends on Wednesday. Oh my god, thank God. I bought a cooling blanket because I can't stand up sweating. So I bought a cooling blanket. I don't know if you guys used any of the used that before, but I saw some good reviews of it. Some people are liking it. Some people say it doesn't work out. Stuff like that. I'm sorry, but I'm just eating my pudding here. Sorry. I was getting my breakfast ready. Pudding. I don't cook. I don't cook when it's hot outside, okay? I don't cook when it's hot outside because I will be more hot when I'm over the stove. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got some AEW to talk about. I hope you guys are having a great summer. I don't mind summer, it's just I don't like the hotness. I can't stand the hotness. I'd rather stay inside and try to be cold because of the AC. But I hate the hotness. I would go outside if it's cold outside, but I don't like the hot. It's humid, sun is beaming on me. I don't want a sunburn because those things are annoying because you can't sit anywhere, you can't move around, your body hurts. Yeah, I can't stand the summer sometimes. If it's not that hot, I will be okay with it, but it is hot and I don't like it. I'm trying my best. I have a freaking fan on me. I got a blasted AC on. I got a whole bunch, and I got a cooling blanket coming in. So yeah, I don't like being hot. But we do have some AEW to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, because AEW just happened. Well, it happened last night. So we're going to talk about AEW. We are getting closer to WWE's SummerSlam. If I keep playing with my lip here, it's because there's a cut on it and it hurts. It stings. And I'm eating pudding, so it hurts. So I'm sorry if I play with my dang lip here. Try to make sure it doesn't hurt so much. But yeah, that's why I keep touching this lip. My corner of my lips. Because there's a cut there. You guys can't see it there, but it's a little, I don't know, it's dry or I cut it with some food or something or I burned it. I have no idea. But it's something. Ooh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got some AEW to talk about. Let's talk about Christian Cage. He came out to talk about the Nick Wayne, Mr. Kip Sabian, and Mother Wayne betraying him, and he never knew that these guys have the guts to do that, and they didn't need Christian Cage. And then he talked about Adam Copeland, and he says all the things that he said to Adam Copeland about his family and about his wife. He said, "Is that really a bad thing I said? Because you've done a lot of mean things in your career to get on the top of the mountain and all that stuff." But it looks like Christian Cage wants his revenge on Nick Wayne, Kip Sabian, and Mother Wayne. So he was trying to walk away. He's done his interview. Spit one in the wrong tube here. He's done conducting his business, and then he was about to walk away. He got on top of the stage, and then he gets attacked by Nick Wayne, Kip Sabian, and Mother Wayne. With Mother Wayne was distracting Mr. Christian Cage. And then he knew that Kip Sabian was coming after him, behind him. So he turned around and stopped Kip Sabian. And then he knew Nick Wayne was coming, but Nick Wayne was running and attacked him with the championship belts. And then they did a sandwich with chairs with the skull of Christian Cage. My goodness. Well, MJF is still out of the Hurt Syndicate. You remember with Bobby Lashley, he got angry, he put his hands on MJF, and he gave him the thumbs down last week. Well, he was trying to talk to the Hurt Syndicate and talk to MVP and see what the heck is happening. Shelton Benjamin came out of the locker room, and it looks like he's the only one there. And remember that watch that MJF gave to Shelton Benjamin to be part of the Hurt Syndicate? Well, he tried to bribe them. So he knew, Shelton Benjamin said it was fake. It was a Timu looking watch, and he did not like it. And he says, "You are out of the Hurt Syndicate." He gave him the thumbs down, and he throws that watch in the face of MJF. And MJF says, "Let's talk. We could talk about this." And Shelton Benjamin shut the door in the face of MJF. Remember, MJF has a shot at the world title anytime he wants, and he doesn't worry about Mark Briscoe. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's that for that. So let's see what happens there. But first match of the evening, we got the Young Bucks. Oh yeah, they're not called the Young Bucks anymore. If you guys saw the name tag, it says talent name. They got the jobber entrance. They didn't have an entrance. It was funny. And their nameplate says talent name. They didn't say Young Bucks. And Justin Roberts still with the attitude. Even the referee got involved. He shoved one of the Young Bucks because they can't get a fine or suspended or fired because they got no power anymore. So the Young Bucks went in a tag team match against the Young Runners in a tag team tournament, knowing contendership to face the Hurt Syndicate at Forbidden Door. I thought Forbidden Door was with New Japan Pro Wrestling, guys. Why is all the AEW tag teams in this tournament and no New Japan Pro Wrestling, guys? That I don't understand. The winner of that match and heading to the quarterfinals of the tournament is the Young Bucks. Semifinals, I think it was called. And then we have Hangman Adam Page versus Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship with everybody banned from ringside. Oh man, there was a lot of things happening. This match was a very long match. I thought this would be the main event because it's a very long match and you had 2 other matches to worry about and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know what in the world. But ladies and gentlemen, Hangman Adam Page gets the win, but Jon Moxley knocks out the referee, and then here comes Shafir, here comes Claudio and Wheeler Yuta, but those two distracted the security guards. Security guards are making sure Claudio and Yuta doesn't show up, and there's Shafir grabbing the championship belts, give it to Jon Moxley, whacks Hangman, did not get a 3 count. And then the security finally got rid of Shafir as well. Hangman Adam Page retains the World Championship. MJF is still upset with Hangman Adam Page because he doesn't want to cash in his briefcase. He wants a one-on-one match against Hangman Adam Page, but Hangman rejected him. But Hangman says there's a lot of people in line for a shot of the world title, like his friend Mark Briscoe. He says, if you want a shot, you have to earn it by facing Mark Briscoe or cash in your contract. Hangman is not just giving him a title shot. So MJF with all these words, and then Hangman says, I don't see hurt and saying kids, so why is there something stopping me punching you in the face? And MJF walks away like a big baby. He cries. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have Athena and Billy Starks versus Alex Windsor and Toni Storm in a tag team match. It was a pretty okay tag team match, but the winner of that match was Athena and Billy Starks getting the win. And then didn't they attack Toni Storm? I don't think they did. I think they just walked away. And then we have Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet. Ricochet with the gates up Angle, whatever his name is. They came out and tried to help them out with the distractions and all that stuff. Didn't work out because the winner of that match was Mark Briscoe. And Mark Briscoe calls out MJF because all the Jay Briscoe comments that MJF always has for Mark Briscoe the last couple weeks. So he calls him out and he wants to have a fight right now. Right now, MJF music hits, and it didn't happen. And then MJF was on the Titantron. He says he talked to the Mark TK Tony Khan to make this official. It'll be next week. Mark Briscoe versus MJF. But he says, if you could make it next week. We thought the Hurt Syndicate would attack Mark Briscoe, but no. It was MJF attacking Mr. Mark Briscoe. And then he put his ring on. And then before he did that, he was asking everybody, who's the coward now? And he's yelling at Hangman and asking who is the coward and all that stuff. When he was putting the ring on and was about to punch out Mark Briscoe, Hangman Adam Page came out for the save, and then you just saw Mr. MJF running way fast. My God. MJF, you asked who's the coward? I think you're still the coward because you ran like there's a bull coming. Well, it is Hangman Adam Page. He rides horses, so... Yeah, that guy ran. And when Hangman was trying to chase him, he ran out of the dang building. Oh, man. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT results. That's all we... not NXT, TNA results. That's all we today. Tell us out. Bye.